Hey everyone, it's MJ. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the new expedition released by Bethesda, the Atlantic City. For those curious what expeditions are in Fallout 76, they're really just larger scale missions that you and a team of 4 players can do and get some pretty sweet rewards. So in this video, I will be reviewing the 2 missions released by Bethesda, Tax Evasion and the Most Sensational Game. In this video, we'll be going over what I liked about the expeditions and what I disliked about the expeditions. So first, we're going to be going over the first mission, Tax Evasion, and what I liked and disliked about the mission. The first mission, called Tax Evasion, is where you help a man named Billy evade taxes, really. The start of the mission, you meet Billy and the new showman that's holding him at gunpoint, trying to get his fair share of money back that he lost at the casino. Once you talk the showman down that's holding Billy at gunpoint by either talking him down or filling his guts full of lead, then you can get talking with Billy and start the mission. Billy tells you that he's the accountant for the new family in Fallout 76, another faction. But he also tells you that the job was more than he bargained for. Billy sends you on a little mission to hold a position from the showman while he cooks the books, so to say, to minimize the money that they owe to the showman. Once you complete that section, and if you complete it fast enough, you can get some extra rewards at the end of the mission. Billy will send you into the casino, where you can meet a man called Sal Sticky Fingers. The mission that Sal set me on as a little extra was to collect caps from fixed machines and also find the dead body of a cheater who was cheating at games. Billy's main objective, while you can complete Sal's objective as well, but you always have to complete Billy's, for the one I got was where you had to hack terminals and then wipe records of any wrongdoings. Regardless of all the objectives that you just completed, afterwards you have to save Billy from a man named Buttercup. Now I know, you're probably laughing. Who the fuck names their kid Buttercup? I know, it's pretty funny. But he is a raider equipped with power armor, and he has very strong armor and weapons, so you have to be careful when playing him solo. Now after that little summary of the mission Tax Evasion, it's time to give my thoughts on it. In my opinion, Tax Evasion is a so-so mission. Billy is a pretty funny character when you get down to it. He's pretty scared, really, and it shows. He doesn't have a lot of confidence, but Sal Sticky Fingers is also kind of funny. Now, the Buttercup really caught me off guard when someone who's supposed to be this really tough raider was named Buttercup. That just made me laugh. The mission itself wasn't very challenging other than the Buttercup boss fight, and I played it solo as well, so it kind of proves that, if you have 4 players, you should be able to run through it pretty quickly. But the main issue I had with Tax Evasion was in my first playthrough of the expedition, I had a massive bug where when I went into the casino, everybody was just naked. Now obviously they had underwear on, but all of them were naked. I couldn't talk with them and I couldn't get to my objectives, which was really annoying because I was stuck there for 5 minutes. And then when I left the building and came back, it was still broken, so I had to completely restart the expedition. Overall, though, I would recommend to at least play it through once, especially if you're a new Fallout 76 player. Once you get enough levels high enough, if you can get a team together, it is a fun expedition itself, but I wouldn't really count it as a very replayable one since the challenges aren't that fun, and the possible bug that you can get in the casino is super annoying. Now we are going to be moving on to the new expedition mission, the Most Sensational Game. Just to start with, I actually loved this mission a lot. From the characters to how it was written to just everything about it. I actually really did like the mission. I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought some of the things that you can do were pretty funny. Like, for example, they give you a side quest, like a little optional thing you can do, which every time you take down a competitor, you can fucking emote on them. So I thought it was pretty funny. Every time I took someone down, I just did the robot dance on their corpse. I would say that this Most Sensational Game is leagues above Tax Evasion in terms of its questing. It's so much better. So the Most Sensational Game starts you off on a boardwalk where you meet Veracio Cruz, its mastermind, and Mother Charlotte's favorite son. Now, Mother Charlotte is sort of the woman who runs the Most Sensational Game. She will watch you and also give you rewards at the end of it. We also have 2 more people in this expedition that I also liked, the Batsuri twins, who will break down some of the objectives for you and are the current winners of the Most Sensational Game, and it is your goal to take that spot from them. Now, this mission is broken down into 3 phases. Phase A is the boardwalk, where you have a few objectives like slaying moonflowers, rescuing prisoners, or launching fireworks. Phase B is the pier, where you can defeat certain bosses, unlock elevators, gather tokens, hack terminals, and then Phase C, the aquarium, where you can take flags from enemies, defend a volunteer who is collecting blood packs, or throw rotten potatoes, really, at naughty showmen. The finale, the winner's stage, is where you fight both of the twins to decide who will win the Most Sensational Game, and then after you do beat them, you meet Mother Charlotte and Cruz once more, and you can talk with both of them to get your reward. This mission is a lot more simple than Tax Evasion, but I do find that it means it's better because it's just quicker and I do like the characters more than in Tax Evasion. Out of all the expeditions that Bethesda has released from Atlantic City and the Pit, I would say that this is the best one out of the 4 of them. I didn't have any major issues with this expedition or any bugs like in Tax Evasion with the game-breaking bug I experienced, so it was actually a pretty polished playthrough, and I did find some pretty cool stuff. Overall, I would give the Atlantic City expeditions a solid 8 out of 10. I did enjoy these a lot, and the rewards seem pretty cool for a casino-themed rewards. And as well as the new scoreboard looks pretty cool, and all the new content looks awesome, actually. Expeditions show what Bethesda can do as an actual really solid endgame content sort of way, and they're going to be adding one new Atlantic City expedition in March with another Pit expedition, and open up the world to Atlantic City to allow us freely to explore it. After all that's said and done, the expeditions are a very solid addition to Fallout 76, and I hope Bethesda adds more overall. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you so choose to. And as always, have a great day. See ya.